Hi there, students. Condolence, particularly commonly condolences. Okay, this is where you express sympathy, uh, normally with the family of somebody who has died. You can send a letter of condolences, or you would say, "My deepest condolences about John's death." At the funeral of Queen Elizabeth, dignitaries came from all over the world to offer their condolences. Now, you could use this in other situations to say, "I'm sorry you weren't successful," but I think it's almost a little bit joking. So, my condolences on the result of the football match. Yeah. So, I'm likening it to a death in the family, but particularly to offer your sympathy, to offer your solace, to offer consolation. Yeah. When somebody has died. Yeah, to commiserate. But I think to commiserate is normally not for a death. Yeah, my condolences, my deepest condolences is a good collocation, is to feel sympathy for somebody else who is in a sad situation. Yeah, so, give my condolences to your mother, for example. Okay, so it's an expression of sympathy to somebody who's bereaved. Um, Very often there is a book of condolences after somebody has died. I believe Mr. Putin gave his deepest condolences to the families of soldiers who had been killed in the war. But yes, people came from all over to offer their condolences. Yeah. Um, but let's see, I've often heard this used sarcastically to say, "I'm sorry that happened." Yeah, I don't know, but also, for example, "My deepest condolences that you didn't get the job that you were looking for. My deepest condolences on my exam result." Yeah, so it's giving this the equivalent to a bereavement, that somebody has died. Okay, so condolences, it's to offer comfort, support and sympathy to someone, particularly someone who has died. But if something else bad has happened, then you could offer your condolences. Yeah, you could give your condolences. Notice in nearly all of these examples, I've used it in the plural. I think you could just use it as an interjection on its own, condolences, and you don't need to say any more. Yeah. Okay. So, condolence is where you're sad about something. My condolences about losing your job. So it needs to be something fairly strong. You could use it with something weaker to use it as hyperbole or even a joke. So, "My deepest condolences, my friends, but it's time for me to go home." Yeah, it works quite well. It sounds quite good. But notice this word condolences. This is effectively a formal word to say, "I'm sorry for your loss." Yeah, this is what the Americans say. "I'm sorry for your loss." Yeah, you could use that as well. "My deepest condolences." Yeah. So formality. I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. If you use it informally, you're going to use it as a joke. Yeah. So, "My condolences, but I'm not going to buy any of you a drink." Yeah, I know you were expecting to. So you could use it informally as a joke, but as hyperbole. Otherwise, if you're using this word For sympathy, then 6.5 informality, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something very formal. And then as to origin, this comes from Latin condoleo, con with, and doleo to feel pain, to suffer. So my pain is with you, literally. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Condolences.